Welcome back on the channel, Bratans. We have some major news from Hong Kong and we are speaking about Bitcoin. Bitcoin is preparing this huge bull flag to around 35,600 and we are preparing for massive altcoin season. This is what we will speak in this video, Bratans. So let's start right now with Hong Kong. Hong Kong rating agency announced its virtual assets index in addition to BTC, ETH, stablecoins including, and now prepare and write it down. Red BTC, BTCB, ST ETH, BCH, LTC, BNB, Matic, ADA, Atom, Phil, NEAR, Algo, ECP, XRP, Doge, DOT, WTRX, SHIB, TRX, Link, Leo, XMR, XLM, OKB, LDO we will speak in a second about, HBR, VET, so VeChain, QNT, FTM, EOS, and a lot of these coins we bought, which I showed you in this dip. So prepare for this. I would not say that right now these coins will go through the roof because there's some major news out of Hong Kong, and CZ, the boss himself, wrote HK, so Hong Kong moving forward. But in the long run, so for the bull market 2024, 2025, you have to consider this because these are the potential altcoins where we will see big money, so institutional money out of Hong Kong and China will flow into this coin. So we will potentially see a lot of gains in these altcoins. We are coming to the altcoins later in a second. Let's speak about Bitcoin. Bitcoin is preparing. You see, this is a very, very clear bull flag. Technical price target is here around 35,695. So it looks very bullish. This is what we will spoke also about the whole time. The crazy thing is we see also on the market cipher B, we see this green dot, and always when we saw this green dot, we saw a massive move to the upside. So a clear bullish sign, this green dot showing us, okay, we should see a massive move to the upside. But we have another big thing. The another big thing is we have also a bullish divergence on the 4 hourly. You see here the RSI is going down while the price is very clearly going up. You see this called a bullish divergence. So it looks very, very bullish. We had time to cool down. This was amazing. This is what I wanted to see. We had this massive pump, and after a cool down, it always speaks that Bitcoin is ready for the next big move. And another thing, what is also very bullish, we have here again market cipher B, what we have on the daily. And right now people saying, okay, why here's a red dot? You're wrong, we should see a drop. No, because you have to consider patterns. You see here, we had the green dot, and then right after we had the red dot, and we had this massive move. So we first had a massive dump, you see it here, then a cool down, and then we had a massive pump. And then this red dot occurred, and after this red dot, what happened? Bitcoin, boom, had another massive pump to the upside. So this is what we have, exactly the same pattern. You see here we had massive dump and then massive pump, and here we had also the same. We had a massive dump like here, right? And after it we had a massive pump, and right now also the red dot occurs. So exactly the same pattern what we saw here right after we saw a massive pump. So we can prepare here for another massive pump to 35k, 36k. The relief rally is not over. Yes, we could potentially see, because some people asking, we could potentially see some retest 28,100 or 27,800. So prepare if you're in a long position that your stop loss is below this. But still, we are expecting that Bitcoin will move another, at least another 17% to the upside, and altcoins will move even more. Another big indicator for it is the CME gap, which we have around between 35,000 and 36,000, which is still not closed. We're expecting that this CME gap should be closed. It's not a guarantee, but also this is another indicator which is clearly telling us that we should see a massive move to the upside, Bratans. And I told you this big move, I exactly predicted you, because we saw also all this clearly, all these indicators came together, because you have to consider a lot of indicators together. So I'm preparing right now for massive move to the upside. I'm in a long position, I show you in a second also. And another big thing, man, we have one bullish sign after the other, but it's again, it's not a guarantee. So if you're going right now 100x on altcoin and you're losing, but that's your fault. You have to do your own research. But another bullish news, the total crypto market cap, which broke above this crucial resistance line, and right now we perfect retested it. You see this? We had a perfect retest here, and it looks like we will see here a bounce to the upside. So in case we see here a bounce to the upside, it will be very, very bullish. This is the total crypto market cap. And this speaks also for massive altcoin season, which is about to come in a few days or maybe next week. We don't know when exactly, but it's clearly telling us. Also, the long-short ratio is declining here since the last 2 days. You see it here very clearly. If the long-short ratio is declining, it means their long positions are going down, and this is what we want to see, because if we have too much long position open, the market maker tend to liquidate the long position. So right now it's cooling down. It speaks also for that we should see a bounce. I want to see a little bit more cool down here. Also, the funding rates are cooling down. They are slightly positive at 0.01. We want to see the funding rates are negative. So if the funding rates are negative, we usually see a bounce in the Bitcoin price. So right now everything screaming and shitting to us, go long. But again, it's not financial advice, it's your decision. I'm doing it because the risk reward ratio is speaking very clearly that we should see another move to the upside. In the immediate short term, we could see some downside to retest the monthly support line, but still we are expecting overall a move to the upside. Also, we see here Bitcoin Ethereum chart, and now we are coming to the altcoins, is clearly in market cipher showing us a green dot, and always when we see this green dot, we see a massive move to the upside usually. So right now it clearly indicates us we should see a massive move at least to 0.06 level, or maybe even if we are breaking here this resist line, then we see crazy altcoin season. So it's also speaking clearly that we should see here an altcoin season, and I'm still in my RV long position. And bro, I told you, some people shitted in my face and said, RV is going boring and blah, blah, blah. But bro, I told you here, exactly here, I told you, man, right now to go long on RV would be so profitable. And congratulations to everyone who jumped here into a long, because you made, when we saw here a jump to 69, you made at least 37% profits, or even maybe 52%. In my opinion, it's still amazing long opportunity, even though it's again not financial advice. But I mean, the technical price target is still here at around $160. We are only waiting for the wave of the DeFi narrative. So $160 is the price target. If you set your stop loss, let's say you set your stop loss at $15, it's still a risk reward of 2. In my opinion, this is an amazing long opportunity. It's not a financial advice. You have to decide what you do your own. I'm still in my RV long position. If we see Ethereum forming also clearly bull flag, which speaks again for an altcoin season, the technical price target of Ethereum is here around $2,100, which perfectly matches with our VRVP, which indicates that at around 2,100 we are getting here some volume in. So I would say, in case you're going long right now on Ethereum, set your price target at 2,070 or a little bit below, at 2,050 maybe. So it's still a long opportunity of 9%. Your stop loss you could set below the weekly support line, below $1,758. So in my opinion, again, a massive a long opportunity regarding risk reward. It's always risk reward. That don't mean you have to go with all your money all in. It would be stupid. Anyways, if you don't understand what is trading, what I'm speaking about, please don't put your money anywhere. So LDO is another big thing. LDO is the staking protocol of Ethereum. The most of Ethereum are staked into LDO. We're expecting LDO to explode. LDO is still so undervalued. I mean, you see it here, the RSI is clearly under 50 on the weekly. On the daily, we are slightly above 50. It's still highly undervalued. We still have here massive green dot, which indicates we will see massive move to the upside. Risk reward, if you set your stop loss at $1.30 and your price target, the price target is around $3.16. So it's a risk reward of 2. I mean, this is amazing. What we're expecting is at least that we are going to this line at $2.40, because there's a lot of volume coming in. It's already around 25%. And if we are reaching our price tag at $3.18, it's over 60% long opportunity. Man, that's really ridiculous. It's crazy. If you want to go long, you can use the money of Bybit. Bybit offering has a promotion of $1,000. You get a free long position right now. If you want, you can use it, or if you go short, you can also use it for short. Link is down below. It's my affiliate link. It's a clear win-win situation for you and for me. If you're watching right now, the winners of the day, we see right now Compound, Bitcoin Cash, Stellar, Arbitrum, we bought 21% in the last 7 days. We made these profits on Arbitrum. If I'm opening here our Telegram group, we made not only on Arbitrum, we made also here on Pepe. We made over 96% since we bought Pepe. For example, Arbitrum, we made over 22% profits on Arbitrum. You see, we even outperformed the 7 days. We catch nearly really the bottom of Arbitrum. Also, we see here FXS, we made over 15%. It's amazing. And you know, the crazy thing is that we bought this for long term. So it's even not for short term, it's even for long term till 2024, 2025, because I'm expecting at least this portfolio, which I'm building right now, to make at least 10x on my portfolio, watching the bull market 2024, 2025, and I'm even not calculating the daily trades, which I'm doing here, which I showed you right now, which potential long opportunities. I mean, it's crazy. Right now is the time to be in the market when everyone is right now boring BTC 3,900. We see right now live here, you see Bitcoin starts to pump. Wow, man, that's fucking crazy. Still not a guarantee, but I mean, you see all the indicators are showing us. Fuck, I'm Nostradamus, bratans. Thank you everyone for watching. Here, I show you quickly. Here, you see, bam, a clear pump. Live in this video. Peace, bleibt. Bratans, thank you everyone for watching. I kiss you and I see you later.